folks, how are you? It's Simon here. We are going to learn how to play Born Under a Bad Sign by Albert King today. That was recorded in the Stax with the Stax guys, so I'm a big fan of this version of this song. It's a blues standard. I've basically got on the rear pickup, I've got a bit of overdrive. Not a crazy amount, but enough to make my neighbours happy one riff at a time. And we're in basically the key of C sharp minor pentatonic here. So what we're going to do first, we're going to learn the riff and the song and that whole sort of thing. That won't take too long. We'll talk about some pentatonic licks that you can play over the top that Albert himself plays, and we'll go from there. All right, now. There's the famous riff. All right. So we're going to start off on the and after the two. So think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Right? So it's a super cool intro. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. All right, there's the lick. 3 and 4. Then it walks up and it hits a low E. Okay, so here we are. We're in C sharp minor pentatonic. Did I say that already? I can't remember. So this is basically the third position, because if you think of this as C sharp minor pentatonic, the first position, right? Then the second position, third position. Right? So all I'm doing is there. Right? Okay, so like I said, on the and after the two, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Born under a bad sign. Next riff, give this a bit of a bend. And then you're going to walk up, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, F sharp, back into the riff. Whoops. All right, you see what I did there? So basically the chorus kind of starts, born under a bad sign. Big bend, low, walk up, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, F sharp, and then you hit a C sharp, back into the riff. Right, and then it's like bad luck and trouble, my only friends, that bit. So the riff is really, really similar here, but it is a verse riff and it just repeats, so you're not going low and high all the time. You're doing this. Back into the chorus. Right? G sharp, F sharp. Hope you're playing along. Verse. Back in, and then back into the chorus. Now the only exception in the rhythm guitar parts is when it gets almost the end of the song and it just repeats that bridge a few times in a row. So you're going to get like, if it wasn't for bad love, I wouldn't done love. If it wasn't for real bad luck, right? I wouldn't get no luck at all. Right? And that's pretty much the whole song, right? You get the idea. Now, what you notice is when I hit, dun, 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 put a G in the middle. You could do that. I don't think that actually happens on the record. I've played this literally 8 million times in blues bands, right? I started out playing in a blues band when I was a young fella, and we used to play this all the time. Anyway, so I'm not sure if that happens or not. I've completely forgotten. But you could put that in there. It's cool. You could also play a 7 instead of just a... I think on the record they're just playing 5 chords. Like that. But... It's righteous, hey? Anyway, so that is all of those parts. Now, I can just turn the volume up on my guitar a little bit. What you'll hear now is that it's a bit more buzzy, but there's a bit more overdrive. It's a great trick, actually, taking the volume out of the guitar so that you get cleanish, but then a bit more volume, suddenly you get the... Right, now, one of the most important things about Albert King and how he plays the guitar is he just loves vibrato, and he vibratos the whatever out of everything, right? So when he hits that first note, he's bending B here to C sharp. And really smash it and bend it. Now, there's the note, but what you want is the vibrato. So how you get that is you're going up, release, push, release, push, release, push, release, push, release, push. Right? So, you get that kind of vibe, right? Right? And then he just goes, right? So he's just coming down the minor pentatonic. So 12, 9, 10, 10, 11, 9. And then the next riff is he goes, right? So 12, 9 on the top string, 12 on the top string, 9. And that gets you into the song, all right? You don't have to do that. There's lots of things you can do, right? What did I do at the beginning? I think I went like... It's one of my favorites, right? You go... And then do a tumble, right? Ah, that's what I did. Tumble. No. And I love the slight bend on the minor third. So you get closer to the major third, but not quite to the major third is really, really cool. So. Ah. And then back there, and then. I've done these things a few times, so I kind of forget how they go, right? Right? And then we're going to go. Right? Again, loads of vibrato, right? Finger vibrato is different to band vibrato. You're going to get it, you're going to lock your finger on you, the whole of your hand moves, right? Push up against the fret, that also helps, right? Right? If you have a bit of other string noise, that's kind of cool in this zone. It's not super clean. The idea is the vibe. All right, so he goes through the piece, often bending. So, you know, the band is doing its, you know, Martin friend. Na, 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 na. Born under a bad sign. No, 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 no. That kind of stuff, right? Just incidental 3-4 note bends, little runs. Or the famous. So, bend, play. Is always a winner. Right, but when he comes to his sort of solo, he has a very, very short solo. It's like a 4-bar solo. He's like... And that's it, right? So he's basically grabbing an F sharp there, bending to G sharp, right? And then he plays C sharp. And then he walks up. Another classic blues thing where you bend that a little bit, land on your third finger there, just a C sharp. You hear how much is around C sharp because the key center is C sharp when it's C sharp minor, right? So you're hitting that C sharp all the time. And that is how you play Born Under a Bad Sign by Albert King. It's actually pretty straightforward, hey? But an awesome tune to play over the top of. I'm sure there are backing tracks over on the internet. I'll investigate one and I'll put one in the description of the post here. See you next time. Thanks very much for your support here at the channel. I really do appreciate it. I will see you next time for more tunes. Bye for now.